Shadow.
Yep. I'm ready. Ready when you are. Go for it.
We're ready. Go. Launch it.
Mm.
Launch. Launch. Launch.
Okay, we'll do it live.
Uh, as we
We the
do.
best music.
Mm.
We live.
We are.
Yep.
Bet. Music's gonna be a little bit louder. I'll count on y'all to edit it as you see fit.
Cool.
Mm.
I think I'm at an appropriate level.
Wonderful. Then hello, everyone, and welcome to Confirmed Chaos, Session 5 with our lovely misfits. I'm your DM, Applejuice. I'll be playing the forces both for and against these absolute miscreants that I call my players. So without further ado, let's get some introductions in order, starting with Shadow.
Hi. My name is Shadow the Wiz. I'm going to be playing Hex. I forget what Hex is. He's just a boy. He's just a man. He's a lad. He's trying to figure out his own place in the world. Trying to make sure that he leaves his mark on society. But unfortunately, he is his namesake. He has bad luck.
Next up, we have Pralum, aka Plot.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Plot Smoke. Playing a guy named Problem, and he's kind of clever and kind of chill, and he's happy to be here.
And thirdly, we can go with Kay.
Hey y'all, I am Kay playing Ghost, your local southern cyber hacker. I'm thrilled to be here and even more excited to cause some trouble tonight.
And last but not least, the wonderful Blue.
Hi, everybody. I'm Blue. I'll be playing Dream. Pronouns they them. Your favorite. Well, y'all don't know what they are yet, so they're just your favorite for now.
Very presumptuous, but all right.
Feels accurate.
Appropriate for
All right.
Dream.
Who would like to give the recap for an additional hero point at the start of this session?
Good luck.
Right?
You want it, Blue?
Me.
Mm-hmm.
If
So I know what
nobody
your notes
else.
look like.
You right. You already know. I'm looking at them too.
Hey yo.
Okay.
Go
Hey yo.
for it. Go for it.
That's what they're there for.
You're right. Well, let's see. Um, the boys and Estella went to some interesting neighborhoods. They went to go check out some seedy bars and shit. They questioned and maybe bribed some folk. Hex had a very interesting encounter with a centipede person. A centipede person.
Into people. They prefer
Cent-
sent to people.
Sent to people.
with some centipede. And at first the Hex, surprisingly got the centipede people to leave him alone in the bar, and nothing happened. But once they came back and we all were settled, a fight happened between us and a bunch of centipede people, and hey, it is what it is. It was like barbecued centipede people in the rats den.
Mm.
Additionally, Ghost and Dream kind of combined in a way to travel through this like dream as like cyberspace. It was pretty neat.
Mhm.
we were
Mhm.
able to um, get more information about Dr. Donovan Debauchery, one of the first supervillains who emerged after the New Light Eclipse. We got some information about Hotel Highwater, this very private, very like elite hotel for villains? Question mark, I believe. Um,
Mhm. Mhm.
Stella also found out that there is some kind of launch happening with Serpent in a few days. They seem to be trying to move
Mhm.
prisoners, so she found some schematics to a ship that'll be taking off soon, which I believe on that ship has schematics of prisons. Um,
Mhm.
and what else happened? Let's see. With the centipede's asses. Oh, we also find out that Estella can summon birds, like even mythological
Mm.
ones. So that's pretty
Mhm.
interesting. We also got some more
Not
information
summon
about.
them, just talk to them.
Right. Let me fix that because I have summon in my notes. Just talk. She can talk to them, um, even mythological ones, which is pretty cool. Pretty neat. Did I get everything?
I think
Mm.
so. When we
Yeah.
ended last session, we were just going to bed with the new
Mhm.
plan of rob the prison aircraft midair.
Right.
Hmm.
Sweet. Thank God we can all fly. Am I right? Uh
Right?
Not all of
Yeah.
you can
Yeah.
fly.
huh.
Well, I mean,
Teleport.
Some of y'all can teleport, but we need to be carried.
mhm. Mhm.
We
Yeah, we can take
grip.
care of that.
Yeah.
But
Um.
yes, a new dawn arises on our lovely people and their bar, as well as their underground bar lair, brought to you by the lovely Moonlight Maps.
Mhm.
And Estella sort of just gathers you all around the table, sort of lays the schematics of the prison aircraft out in front of you. Like, all right, how are we hitting this thing?
There is a giant dark square.
Yep. On
Rectangle.
a bright blue background.
Oh, we'll fix that. Don't you worry.
I think Dream will kind of lean back and say they're definitely sitting down in like one of Prowl's lazy boys, and they're like making implants really isn't what I'm usually up to, so I'll leave that to you all.
Oh, I like this.
Very cool. Hold on, actually, let me zoom in and let me get in here.
So where would these things be?
Looks like
Uh,
the holding pods are towards this sort of like central rib here, engine room in the back, pilot cabin in the
Co-pilot
front.
and neighbor roommates.
and we need schematics though, right?
Yeah, where would I'm thinking the schematics would maybe be in either the
One of the
control, one
control
of the four
rooms.
control rooms.
But I mean,
Yeah.
while we're here, we might as well get him where it hurts too and hit the weapons bay and the barracks, right?
Yeah, or do we want to
Okay.
focus on saving who is, well, do we know if there's anybody in the cells or the cells
Uh,
empty?
Yeah, they're moving prisoners.
according to moving prisoners, yeah, there appear to be about 3 prisoners per like cell block. Apparently, they're kept in anti
Hmm.
normalization pods.
Well, obviously, um,
Do we want
if
to
we, oh,
go ahead?
go
I'm
for
sorry.
it.
No, no, go ahead.
I was going to say, we don't want them to know that we're actually here for the schematics. I think it would make sense to cause a ruckus by opening the cells first. The inmates from the cells can serve as a distraction while we're there for the real goal.
Above board, I do remember you saying that before now. I like that idea.
I
Hide
Um,
a
absolutely
recon
agree.
mission in a prison break seems about right.
how about this for plan D? Um, what if we just commandeer this whole thing?
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't
Mm,
mind having
That's what I'm
the
saying.
aircraft.
We should just do that. But also, where will we park it? I'm pretty sure I can buy a hangar, but I don't know how fast I could buy one.
Do
We've
we
got a
know
few
how
days
these
to prep. Can you
things?
buy one like ahead of time, and we can maybe take the stealth orb from the van into this thing?
if not, then Ghost can just deactivate the trackers that this thing is guaranteed to have.
No.
I can turn off the trackers, honey, but I can't make us invisible to radar. Big ass
Mm.
hunks of metal in the sky are always gonna be big ass hunks of metal in the sky.
um, how long is this thing?
Yeah, how big? Like, is it like? Are we talking like regular plane size, or are we talking like a freighter type
Look
of
like it's
plane?
about
Oh, okay.
150
150-ish
feet.
feet long,
Yeah.
give or take. Maybe an extra 20 feet since this is the interior and there's like a little bit of an exterior hull to the whole thing.
Couldn't we drop in
Now,
from different portions? Like, it'd be great to have Ghost in the control in the pilot cabin, probably. So Ghost could maybe drop in
That's
there with somebody.
that's what I was thinking. Since there's two airlocks, and I noticed that the co-pilot has a communicator, we need to take them out first, because we don't want nobody knowing we up here, except for the folks up here with us.
so
That sounds
yeah, that would
good. We start at
definitely
the
have to
pilot
hit
cabin
the
then.
neutralize that first,
Hmm.
and then
If the pilot cabin isn't doable, then we could go for the cells first, because there's only two guards for that. And honestly, the more they line up, the better I can knock them down. That's
here
I'm good with
here's
AOE
another
shit.
question.
I'm
Yeah,
relatively good at. Oh, go ahead.
well, I'm just wondering real quick, as far as like security and surveillance, would that all be done from the pilot cabin or from elsewhere? Do
I
we wonder?
suspect that would be done probably from one of the control rooms. That's honestly the biggest thing that worries me about this is we have control rooms and we have no idea what they control.
Yeah,
So then, would it be better to get you directly in contact with the engine or directly in contact with the console? Because this, like, you're gonna be flying this thing, I think, right?
I'm
well, we all
hoping to
can't
sweet talk
drive,
the
so
autopilot into. I'm
I
hoping to
can
sweet
talk to
talk the
birds. I can't talk to
autopilot.
like metaphorical aircraft birds.
Gotcha.
Uh,
I'm really,
Hex rate.
I'm
Oh,
really, I'm really hoping to sweet talk the autopilot into flying us himself. Cause, honey, you saw how I drive, and I'm pretty sure that velocity is an important part of staying in the air.
I
Hex will raise a hand. So the engine room, it's very vital. How many of you know that there is a engine in a car? All of you, right? So this, most people, however, do not know how to fix an engine. I would recommend that we leave the engine room completely intact as much as we can. It is the lifeblood and essence of the ship. If we destroy one of the engines, we're guaranteed to for a crash landing.
agreed.
Ghost leans over and looks at Heck and says, "Don't trip over no more cords, then, all right?"
Huh.
I
No.
I cannot guarantee that.
Hmm.
And he looks genuinely really sad and hurt about that.
Worst case
So,
scenario, we can probably take one of the engineers hostage. They would hopefully know how to fix an engine. Raw
I
materials,
mean,
hopefully you'll be able to create problem.
I guess we.
I'm sorry. Say again. Create
If they
what?
need like raw material to fix the engine in case, and she kind of like looks
Yeah.
over at Hex. Yeah, we might be okay if the engine is damaged, but I think Hex is right. We should try not to hurt the thing that's keeping us in the sky.
Another question.
Agreed.
Speaking of hurt, these guards. how much hurt are we inflicting on them, or are we leaving that to the vengeful captives to overtake the guards?
I mean,
Well,
is it a
personally,
hive mind situation again? I feel
It,
conflicted. Sorry, go ahead.
it's hard to tell. I'm not sure. I mean, they're listed as individual guards, but I assume so were the squad that surrounded us with whatever his
Either
face was.
way, they're going to be coming at us, and they're not going to be trying to just render us unconscious.
My
I'll
preference
say
would
that when
be
I ran, I killed people that tried to kill me.
And that's
I
honestly
try
how
not
I
to.
feel too. If somebody is trying to kill me, I'm going to kill them. So
I try not to, but the if it's the only alternative, then I
Put
may have no choice.
put yourself in their shoes. If we're on this ship and somebody showed up in the ship, like, you trying to knock them out or you trying to take them out? Like, I
Not
assume they're going to be.
depends on the
oh, I
orders they're
mean,
given.
exactly.
Okay.
Some are told to,
Bring us in,
uh,
maybe.
yep, capture and interrogate
No.
is sometimes the MO, but sometimes there are heroes and villains that are too strong for that.
Okay.
But no one's immune to death. And a small little smile will cross Hex's face.
So I might be able to. I might be able to like barricade, like weld the doors shut and barricade people in the barracks.
How much time would you need for that?
Um, all depend on the DM. I mean,
It depends on how high you roll.
yeah, I can roll for that. We need
can I
the
make another suggestion?
yeah.
Well, off there.
Oh,
You're
What
breaking
if
You
you're
up.
breaking
breaking
up,
up
okay?
real bad.
can y'all hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
As
Yeah.
ghosts
Yeah.
get a little bit of phlegm in
Okay.
their throat from like the morning, you know.
Instead of welding off the barracks, what if you weld off that back wall of the entry airlock? They not gonna mess with the engines while they in the air. They don't have no communications back there. Just cut them off from the rest of the plane. We
Okay,
can
this
clean
space
up
right
the
here.
rest of the plane. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
we can clean out the rest of the plane and then
You breaking up again, Kay? Heard you after
Ghost
uh,
you
talk some more.
heard everything up until we can clean out the rest of the plane.
and I said, and then we can come back for them.
Mm.
Yeah.
My thing
Okay.
is, we don't know, like you said earlier, we don't know what those control rooms are, though.
Mm,
True.
Serpent, I, what, so like, okay, my question is this, and maybe you said it earlier, but I didn't hear. But with the nature of your power, Ghost, can you just tap into this craft and then be able to control it and fly it that way?
honey, I can't make you no promises. I
But is it maybe possible?
it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
It's possible.
Hey, I can fucking work with possible. Okay, cool. We can possible.
It's
Perfect. Which room do you think would be the best? The engine room or the pilot? Because it seems like there'll be more guards in the engine room. Maybe we can take it. Maybe we should go there first and deal with that, and then deal with the rest of the ship. Or well, I don't know. Cause then what if the pilot tries to like emergency land it or some shit?
right. I
Mm,
really think that we need to, if nothing else, seal Ghost in the pilot's cabin. Hell,
I might be. Well, yeah. See. Yeah. Mm.
if we can take them out and keep anybody from coming in behind her, that'll give her the most time.
I can gas the cabin now. I've been practicing.
Oh, can you gas the whole damn ship?
I don't know if that's a great idea.
So I don't want
Provided
to.
the
I don't want to gas
pilots.
the engine room. I
Oh.
don't want to. I can actually, be a little selective with who I gas now.
How about you gas the front half of the ship and we shoot the back half of the ship?
Sure. I
Or
mean,
or actually maybe gas I don't know.
which brings up another question: Are we coming in smashing and grabbing, or are we moving stealthily, or is that even possible?
I think the general consensus is to try and be as stealthy as possible
All right.
until
Mm-hmm.
we can't anymore.
So then we
I
want
think
to enter from well, the two guards in the center there are going to have to be the first to go, right?
Yeah, no matter which way you come in from.
I
There's
noticed that
two
the
entry airlocks. There's one at the top and one at the bottom on either
Hmm.
side of
we
the
could
cells.
technically open the airlock.
that should be child's play. It's just the door, right?
Yeah,
Ghost.
I would. Yeah, I was definitely would be coming in through the airlock.
We'll be at
Ghost will be in through the airlock closest front, no matter what we decide we're gonna do with the actual people.
Are we ejecting the first you guys, or we at an altitude where the airlock opens and everything is swept out?
It appears you're operating at that altitude. Yeah.
Mhm.
Hmm.
So we can just open the airlock and help them leave.
More eating?
Do we know if this is a doorway, closed doorway right here as well, or is it just open walkway?
Probably doorways, according to the more detailed schematics than are in roll 20.
All right. um. So then maybe some of us come into the rear entry. I can barricade this to kind of hold this area until we're ready to deal with it. Neutralize the
Mhm.
neutralize the pilot cabin, take
Mm.
control of the plane, and then go back to the back and figure out, maybe do like a
And
PA
I think
thing to
that
like drop your
was
weapons or something.
I think that was Dream's concern though, is if we do that, what goes control rooms in the rear?
Say that one more time. I'm sorry, we're breaking up again.
the two the two control rooms in the rear.
Hmm.
It's the only problem with just barricading leaving them back there.
Well, no, it'll be temporary, like to kind of like hold them at bay until we neutralize the pilot captain.
Mm.
And then once we have control of the ship and those other two control rooms, then I can just reopen that and then deal with the backside.
Hey Dream,
Hmm.
do you
Yeah.
have to be able to see people to send them on a trip?
Um. That's a great question. Let me check real quick.
Also, Apple, I'd like to make use of my well-informed
Mm.
advantage. When
Mm.
Yeah.
encountering an individual, group, or organization for the first time, you can make an immediate investigation check. This is going to be Hex's first time robbing robbing a plane.
All right.
So I want to know if I might be able to like pick up anything about the control rooms, since we seem to be kind of at an impasse on what
Mm.
exactly they do.
Mm.
Yeah. I'll
Mhm.
say go ahead and roll investigation.
Boom.
Right.
Damn, that's a not good.
Mm.
That's like a one. That
You,
isn't that one. Okay.
yeah.
Mm.
That
Got.
isn't that one.
You,
Got.
Hex,
Damn.
your expertise is magic. If this
Mhm.
were some kind of
Do
like
I
hyper organic Hydra flying aircraft thing that like the people were using like the nerve endings to pilot, you would
sure,
absolutely
sure,
know what
sure,
each and
sure.
every room did.
Would
This seems to be more
giving
like
Hex a hero
I have
point in
well
this
informed
moment
Ghost
help?
has well informed Ghost
I'll
is
Oh,
say
well
you could give
informed
Hex a
too.
hero
Can
point.
she roll?
Oh yeah, go ahead and roll an investigation, Ghost, if you like.
Okay, yeah.
while Ghost is rolling, it does not say that I have to be looking at this person in the description.
Nice.
So
Nice.
it just says
I will
I fuck with their
say,
minds. What do you think, DM?
yeah, I'll say DM says for now, I'll allow that you don't have to see them, and then I'll look at it after this session because it's cool right now. And fuck it.
Thank you.
Ghost rolled a 25 for investigation.
Shit.
Ghost with a 25. Each of these control rooms would give you pretty wide access over the ship as a whole. Maybe not the exact information that you're looking for. You'd guess that that would probably be in the pilot cabin, like the location of like all the other sort of like black site prisons that Serpent has. But you reckon that each of the control rooms would give you a pretty widespread control over the ship. If you leave the other control rooms unattended, it would give the engineers, should they be conscious, more of a chance to fight back against you.
Shit.
And sort of
Okay.
like vie for control over the ship. So, mechanically speaking, the DC for taking control of certain aspects of the ship would be higher the more engineers are in their own control rooms.
You said
But you're,
certain aspects?
That.
yeah,
So we got to kill everybody.
Yep.
Looks like it.
again, it's very likely that you could hack circles around them depending on like how good they are at what they do, even if you only had control of like one control room. But it would be a lot easier if you were operating undeterred.
Hey, Stella, you're pretty good with that rifle. Do you happen to know what other weapons they might be keeping in there? Like,
Um,
wouldn't it? I think it's entirely feasible that they might be keeping anti-power weapons, right? Wouldn't that help our arsenal a bit?
that certainly could help our arsenal depending on what kind of normalization tech they have.
Mhm.
Yeah, that might be kept in either the weapons bay or it might be on the guards themselves, depending on how well equipped they are. It depends on how much Serpent trusts those cells to hold and whether or not they just have holding anti-power containers or if they have like actual weapons for them.
All right. So it sounds like we need people in the engine room and people in the pilot cabin at the same time. So
Yep.
I vote. I want to be. I would probably be best away from the engine, admittedly,
Me
I
depending
too.
on
would
where it's at in the room.
disagree. I feel like your sound might be a bit less disruptive in an engine room versus the fire that and lightning that everyone else wields.
You're right.
I'm the only one who. Wait, well, I guess, problem. You also do fire.
Yeah, I
Speaking
do
of
And
which,
then
I'm
actually.
Ghost also
technically,
does lightning.
and technically Ghost is like, so yeah, keep,
Uh,
true, true,
yeah.
Okay,
true,
cool.
true,
And
true.
I honestly like it is easier for me to knock down more people at a time. So
Mm-hmm.
cool. I'll go to the engine room. Should Ghost again, like, which would you better? I've been up and down in my seat. I'm sorry.
I, I definitely want to go up to the pilot cabin
Cool.
because I want to take out. I want to be really sure. Don't nobody know we up here.
We're an uneven team, so I think most should maybe go to the pilot cabin to assist Ghost since she'll be busy hacking.
what
I will
about
be a little
these two?
distracted.
Who should go to the front?
I
Yeah.
mean, I could.
All right,
That
so
works for me, honey.
Hex backs up, goes in the front, and
I'm pretty
then
good when it comes to disabling enemies.
Estella and I in the engine room. I like look to Estella.
Sounds like a plan.
And where does that leave me?
Where do you want to be?
Can
Yeah, where you wanna
you
be?
teleport?
I
Can I
mean,
what?
unless you want to handle one control room and I handle the other.
That would be nice as well.
I feel like
And then what about
maybe
these? What about these guys in the center in the cells?
I think once we gather our rooms, we'll converge on them together since it's
All
just two.
right.
yeah. I kind of feel like
And
I feel like
also, depending on the control room, I might be able to open the cells, and they're gonna be distracted anyway.
Nice.
Gotcha.
yeah. So I kind of like Ghost, Pralum, Hex take the 2 control rooms in the pilot room in the north, and then me and Dream take the 2 control rooms in the back.
Yeah. Do we have a way to communicate during all this?
We still have those radios that
We
we
have
took off
the.
the.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Ghost took the comms off of the hit squad.
Okay,
Yep.
cool.
So everybody has comms, and everybody technically they have comms, a pistol, and no comms and a nightstick. I think. What is name?
Red 5 standing by.
Mm.
Um, got any friends you could call to help us with this, Estella?
I mean, what kind of friends you need? Just like manpower?
Manpower would be great. Yeah.
I can put in a few calls. It'll probably take more days than we have, though. Most of my immediate friends are in prison.
Axe gets a very wicked smile on his face. But what about bird power? Could we perhaps slow the ship down with a flock of very angry geese?
We absolutely could slow them down with a flock of very angry geese. We'll
Yes,
probably
it's
lose
all
some
coming
geese,
together.
though. Are you guys okay with that?
Geese are evil. No one can
Geese
tell
are
me otherwise.
delicious.
All right, we'll
Oh,
sacrifice a flock of geese to slow down the ship.
Do
that's
you?
also going to be an
No.
excellent distraction for the pilot.
Yeah, could we just get them on the ship? Honestly,
Apple, would Hex have fought Goosezilla?
Roll a 1d20.
Mhm.
Let's say
Goose
15 or higher.
Facilla.
You fought Goosezilla.
Let's go!
Nice.
Absolutely spectacular. Yes, you have fought Goosezilla.
It laid its egg on the Umpire State Building, and
Oh my
I had
Mm,
to remove it. It wasn't a good
oh
time
dear
for
God.
anyone.
Oh dear God.
That sounds wild.
I like this idea.
I do too.
I don't know if I can get them inside, but I can definitely have them like block the windshield and cause a
Blocking the
general ruckus.
windshield, I think, would be a sufficient distraction. I
That's
don't
think
know
so
if I
too.
want them inside. They stink and they mean.
And
Like,
I don't want to
we can
cook
just.
their
I
turkey
think they're
either.
fine.
You like
Mm.
geese?
What's wrong with them?
Have you not been chased through the park by a flock?
Never.
And that's when Hex realized that's just a him problem.
Have
No
you?
one else. Multiple times.
I've only
You-
seen that happen in people's dreams. So that's happened to you in actual real life.
Yes. You're telling me. You're telling me right now that none of you here have been chased by a flock of geese.
Dream doubles
We
Wow.
over.
use geese as security. We use geese as security guards. They damn mean.
I mean, besides being a little gamey, I don't have a problem with them.
Hex just kind of shakes his head. What does my life become?
All
They're,
right,
o-
y'all.
Boy.
So
they're okay
at
with
this
orange sauce.
point, at this point, it's just a matter of time. How high we want to be? Well, we did say that we wanted to intercept them somewhere kind of in between here and Smoky City, right? So
Do
that
we
Wow,
they
have
were
their route?
Smog City. Yes,
We
I
do.
believe. So.
You do have the route, yeah.
Yes.
They are heading towards Smog City. You guys booked a room at the Hotel Highwater, so you're probably going to intercept them like somewhere in between there, depending on where you guys feel like you want to.
Does it
Oh,
have
weren't we
like
driving?
a stop for them? Like maybe like where they'll perhaps gas or something.
It looks like a
I
straight trip.
Hmm.
Is there
Through
any
the air.
property that Dream can purchase on the way to where once we grab it, we have a place to stash it temporarily?
Yes, I want to buy a hanger. Um, so wait.
actually,
First,
honey,
real quick question.
I know. Actually, honey, if I
Hmm.
know the space between here and Smog City, you might want to see if you can buy a barn.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Actually, that's a great idea. Okay, so first, I guess some questions. How many days is the ship set to take off?
I think you got like probably about a week of prep time, give or take.
Ooh, a week
And
of
when is
prep
my stay at
time.
Hotel High Water?
I would say you scheduled it
The
for a
day shift.
week. Yeah, the
Okay.
day
Yeah,
that
we.
they
I
like
think.
the day after the ship takes
mm,
off, so like 8 days.
Yeah,
Checkout is a day after the ship takes off. Could we get there maybe
check
like,
in.
No, you
oh,
yeah. Check in is like the day after like the ship takes off, so you haven't scheduled
Hmm.
checkout yet. You can just pay for it because again you're a
okay. So then
millionaire.
we deal with the ship shift first, and then we deal with Hotel High Water.
Yep. Yep.
Cool.
Okay. Holy shit, y'all! I think
Yeah,
we got a plan.
I'm gonna go online and try to buy a barn, a big ass barn somewhere near
I'll
along this
say
route.
just roll me like a general persuasion check.
Can Ghost help? Because I'm guessing Ghost would be able to figure
Sure.
out where
Those you
barns
use our
are.
sponsor, honey.com. You guys, honey.com finds you the greatest discounts on all of your shopping. I'm fucking with y'all.
That's hilarious.
Just wait. I keep getting sponsorships for Raid
I got
Shadow Legend, but I
21.
keep turning them down.
Raid Shadow
Oh,
Legends.
nope. Honey. Let,
Do
let me
I?
not mess
So
with
how
no
does it
dream
work
that already got.
with Ghost assisting again? I'm sorry. It just adds onto it,
So
right?
Ghost, you will roll a persuasion, and depending on how well you roll, Dream will get either a +2 or a -2.
Right. And that's why I don't want to roll. Because if I do bad, you'll lose 2 points. And you did good all by.
But what if you do good?
Worst case scenario, it's a 19, which I will let you buy a barn on a 19. I promise.
The persuasion.
Yep.
Oh, look at that! Look at
No
that!
shit.
Yay! So that's a
Hey,
23. You guys get a very
22.
Nice.
nice sized barn at Clark Farms.
Love it.
Nice.
Clark Farms.
Clark first.
Arcana
Cool.
Farms. Yeah, nice.
All right. So I take it that's where we're headed now, or no?
I purchased
Yeah.
the barn under a fake name.
Awesome.
Roll me a deception check.
Mm.
My pleasure. Bum bum bum. 29.
Nice.
It'll
I don't
miss.
like you, but you know, that's okay.
Boom.
They do not miss. For real, for real.
Oh my God, Jordy. Yes. All right. And so we can prep for a little while in Prism City and then head out to where the barn is and basically wait for them to fly over.
Yeah, we still need to handle our whole being missing thing, so we can prep and handle that.
Yes, I suppose so. Lord Papa gonna cuss me out.
Mm. Do I have any new messages on my phone?
Did you text anyone back?
Yeah, I hit up Maisie. Like, not dead. I got kidnapped, but I'm fine now. I'm back.
Oh shit, that's right. What did Maisie say?
I don't remember.
All right.
Let me see. Let me go my notes. Mm-mm. Enjoy this waiting music.
Mm.
Dum bum
um,
be dum bum bum be dum bum.
okay, let me see this one. Yeah.
Anyone want pancakes?
I'll take a nice size stack. Thank you.
You know what? I don't
Do you have any
think.
syrup?
You both get a plate of 6 stacked, fluffy, brown, crispy edged,
Ugh,
syrupy.
you make me hungry.
No, for
Right.
real.
Well,
The
I'll be right
crispy
back. I'm gonna call for
edge.
some Denny's.
That got me.
Pancakes for everybody.
I can't remember if I had
Love it.
texted Maisie after that whole serpent meetup shit because I don't have it in my notes. I thought I did, but I don't have it in my notes, so I'm gonna say I didn't. So I guess can I do that now?
Yeah, go for it. Would
I
you like to
just
text Maisie?
um just want to check on you. Are you still alive?
There's not that long before it. Yeah, still alive. You?
Yeah.
Do I
We
ghost? Are they following me?
what?
She goes, "Do I ghost? Are they following me?"
Yeah. Yeah,
I
people might be around, so try to stay low.
TTYL breaking my phone. I'll find you.
All right. Could I just put no, that's too obvious. I get Dream was like trying to think really hard of a way to code like I'm going to Smog City. They were like, should I put like a fog cloud and a city emoji? No, that's too obvious.
Dream, honey. Dream, honey.
Yeah.
Can't you just go into her dreams and leave her a message?
I you know what? This is hey, you're the smart one of the group, right? I just look good. They put the phone away.
X kind of like tilts his head, like
The camera like
yeah.
smash cuts to a wonderful figure on a bridge. They like snap their flip phone in half and like toss it off into the water, and then they keep on walking.
I love it.
I have a question for Estella.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you summon and direct like messenger carrier pigeons?
Yeah, that's kind of how at least my crew and I got messages across each other.
I would like to send a message to my art agent to let them know I'm still alive.
Okay, your art agent.
Yeah, if that's possible.
Yeah, I'll just write it out. I'll summon a pigeon and I'll get it to them. Do you know their address?
Just send it to the shit. I don't know what the name of the gallery is. It's called the Art Place.
Insert name of the gallery here.
Yeah,
That's
The art
actually the name of the
place.
gallery.
It's called the art place.
yeah,
art
it's
place.
called the
I
Art
love it.
Place because yeah, he would have named it some bullshit like that. And just let them know. Yeah, he'll write a note. Just let them know that for some reason he's still alive and how our sales going and charge more now because I don't know when I'm going to be making more art, but I will try to make some more art soon. And respond if you can. Yes, it's a carrier pigeon.
Estella writes all that out, kind of folds it up. She kind of like walks out of the bar. You see, she just kind of like looks up into the sky for a couple seconds before a pigeon just kind of like flies down at her feet. They stare at each other for a while. The pigeon coos a couple times, and she just like hands off the tiny scrolled up note over to the pigeon, and it flies off. So that'll probably take a couple days.
Thanks.
But yeah,
And he hands her a plate of pancakes.
thanks.
Just teeming with butter and syrup and just great, shiny, glistening.
Appreciate it. But yeah, that is the week before, and then I assume a lot of you head out in the mayhem machine with your weird, like thrumming stealth orb in the back.
Well, shit. How
yeah.
we gonna get this up to the plane? No,
We'll
Well,
take
no.
care of
Once
that.
we land the plane, we'll just roll it on.
wait, you said you can take care of that? You got like a shrink ray or something? Can you make a
I mean,
shrink
I
ray?
can. Well, how heavy is this thing?
The
It's like
device or the car?
Either. I mean, I could make a Mario Brothers platform and just lift it up there, really. And
How heavy is the vehicle?
Thousands of feet into the air, a platform from the ground.
Oh, I can only lift 100 pounds. Never mind.
I don't know. I don't
I
know.
mean, I don't think you know what I've been through. I can do it. I
Holy
mean,
shit. I know. I don't doubt your power. I wonder if that will draw too much attention.
no, yeah, is it practical? No, I'm not saying that at all.
No,
Not
but
practical.
honestly, that sounds fucking fun.
Now, what would make more sense since we have the barn, right?
Hmm.
If we get this thing, yeah, we can just land it,
Yeah.
transfer whatever into the ship from the barn, and then I can even probably like retrofit or reinforce the barn and trick it out so that it's like protected.
But I think while we're taking over the ship, there will be a moment of us being vulnerable,
Well,
right?
yeah, I mean I think that might
I
be
can only assume
unavoidable.
that Serpent
Absolutely.
probably has stealth measures of their own on their Black Ops illegal transport ship.
True.
Hmm.
Right.
Hmm.
It's a fine line between tracking and stealth.
Yeah. So we'll only
So
be vulnerable between like that brief time we're in the air going towards the ship, right? We'll be fine.
I
What's the
mean, I
worst
can
that could
create.
happen?
I mean, if we're worried about getting attacked while we're in ascent,
If
is that what
if
we're worried about?
if anybody realizes that we are there between the time that we take off and the time that we got on that ship, we fucked up before we took off.
Yeah. Here's another question. When is this thing taken? Does this happen in broad daylight or do they transport at night?
Mm, good question.
appears to be broad daylight, but 14 like thousand ish feet up at broad daylight. So
Mm.
That
So maybe we can figure out a way to get in the air before sunrise. That takes care of us getting seen
noted.
ascending,
Hmm.
if we can
and
be in
then
the
we
air before they're in eye line, maybe wait in like a cloud or something, you can probably make like a cloud, right? Problem.
sure there's one right behind you.
That's
Oh my gosh.
That could happen.
yeah. So we can be up there, wait, and then I guess just sort of like drop in through the airlock after I slow them down with the
Yes.
swans.
That
Sorry,
sounds
geese, swans. Yeah,
that
Same
sounds
thing.
good.
Both evil.
true, very
Both,
true.
both delicious.
Hmm.
He just kind
Um.
of looks at
Yeah.
what?
Dream kind of cocks her a little bit.
They don't know what I've been through.
Don't you judge me. Same energy.
I love it. Can I say that
I
during the week, Dream put on like an impromptu show just somewhere, like to say, "Hey, I'm back," and then that was it. They like dipped again.
Easy, yeah. Nice
Cool.
little Black Ops show. Some nice little guitar riffs.
Meow, meow, meow.
The fandom is eating up the
uh,
whole like kidnapped thing. They love it.
Oh yeah.
Ghost to cyberspace and leaves a brief email to the main machine at the family house. Just says, been out walking for a while. I'm back now. Y'all know how to find me.
All right, you send that email.
I would like over the course of the week, Problem would like to is there a way he can like visually study and maybe reverse engineer the stealth device that's in the van?
I will say you
Oh,
can
absolutely.
really.
Yeah, I absolutely want to study that device. We've got time.
Because
Yeah.
I would
he
say
would like to know what it's made of so that he can craft the parts and maybe make smaller individual ones.
yeah. I'll say, God, what skill would that be?
Probably one
I
I
will.
don't
Technology.
have.
Let's see. Probably either a knowledge like magic skill or a technology skill. One of those two. Like a
I'm
general like
proficient in
intellect check.
both.
Yeah, you might want to
Yeah,
get
because
your good friend
I
Hex to
feel
help you
like
with that.
Ghost and Hex would be into this because Ghost was
Yeah.
fascinated with the tech of it from jump.
Well, maybe I just
We know the
suggested
blend.
to you two because my technology is a one. So
My
Oh,
technology is a 3.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Um,
We can make like a group check if you guys are like trying to like reverse engineer this like stealth
heck
object
yeah.
thing.
I'd like to make
Yeah.
it into
Absolutely.
like a wristband that we can wear that kind of covers our presence, like equipment, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
down for
Yeah.
yeah,
that.
Yeah.
Choose
Okay.
a leader and then everyone
I'm,
roll your selective abilities.
I'm
What would
scared to
magic
roll.
be? What ability would that be under?
Probably intellect.
Intelligence. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Could I offer insight?
I got a
I will
22.
say sure, actually, if Ghost can sort of like, because Ghost can sort of talk to it, so Prowlum
Yeah.
can add his sort of like insight
Come on,
expertise to
baby.
interacting with this creature.
Don't mess
Would
me
you
up.
say that I
Oh,
could?
a 12
Well,
on a
no.
goat. Oh no. Heck.
Gosh darn it! What the
Can I
heck,
use
man?
Ooh.
my inspire advantage to spend a hero point, grant one of them a +1 circumstance bonus?
Sure. Which one would you like to grant a +1?
Hex.
Thank you.
Terrible roll.
All right.
I don't know. I've
Mm.
rolled a 1, a 2 tonight. It's kind
Hmm.
of it's one of those things. But then I
All right.
rolled a 19 for the Omega Goose, so
True.
it's on the non-important
You
rolls I'm
rolled it
rolling
for
high
what's
on.
important, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
That
fought an
goose was
Omega Goose,
important.
and no one can take that away from you.
Yep.
Hmm.
Goosezilla.
Scary
Let's get
shit.
these low
Scary
rolls out the
times we
way.
live in.
So, Dream,
Can
you
I go
rolled a
ahead and
22.
can I? I'm gonna
Hmm.
just use a hero point on that because I feel like that's really low.
Yeah, go for it. Roll again.
Ah. Yeah.
Nice.
All
And so
right.
that's 22 with that circumstance bonus.
Cool.
Nice.
Cool. Cool. Cool.
Thanks
So
again.
Excellent.
22
Mm-hmm.
circumstance bonus. That's a success from Dream, and we'll call those two neutrals. So that's would be another +2. So a total of 24.
Love
Nice.
it.
If Hex is the one leading this endeavor into this sort of strange machine,
Hmm.
All right.
and I will say that with a 24, after studying this machine, you all gain a sort of greater understanding of it. It's not exactly sentient, but it's not inanimate either. It definitely has a sort of almost cosmic will to it that seems to be centered around keeping hidden, around keeping stealthy, around keeping sort of cloaked and camouflaged.
Would I be able to
And
recognize this as like the work of like a deity or anything?
I would say you don't recognize any particular deity. You definitely recognize some elements of magic have been put into this to allow
Hmm.
it to cloak things from magic. But
Hmm.
I will say, Hex, you definitely do have a deep enough understanding of how this object works to replicate it. And we can get into what it would look like to make personal equipments for those later. It'll probably take you longer than a week. So spending equipment
Yeah.
Okay.
points and power points and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yep,
good
yep.
job, guys.
Heck yeah.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes.
Love it.
U18 building montage.
Yes.
Us all taking
I like
turns
it.
working on the machine.
X is
Truly.
like writing down the magic theory behind it.
Dream just kicks it
Autumn.
occasionally.
The problem's just manufacturing small parts here and there.
So yeah, that is how you guys spend the week. And before you know it, the week is up. And our lovely little mayhem mob makes their way over towards
Mayhem mob.
Slimville.
I thought
I
we
love it.
decided
I
to be
love
called the
that.
Hydra. But all right,
No,
Mayhem Mob will
Mayhem
work too.
Mob. Mayhem
Give
Okay.
Mob.
us
No,
honestly different name every time.
MM.
Gang feels appropriate for
You
us.
no. Choose a name. We need it for
well,
marketing.
That is
no,
Marketing
but
true.
mob
okay,
when.
look, Mayhem
Marketing.
Mob matches mutants and masterminds, and it's
Oh,
also
that is
the
true.
double letter like confirmed chaos. We've got to be Mayhem Mob. I mean,
That is pretty good.
I love it.
Fits.
I sob. All right. So the Mayhem Mob
Uh,
makes
I'm
their
searching.
way.
Hex is looking for copyrights on Moogle
Jesus.
Mayhem music.
because we have the Suicide
You
Squad.
drive your way out of
Yeah.
the
I'm
city
definitely writing our theme music. Sorry.
into into Slimville, where the barn was kept and where our lovely little aircraft will be circling above. By the time you make it there, it is very, very late into the night. And it is,
Oh, go ahead.
and we'll say it is approaching sunrise, which is the time you guys were going to ascend and get ready to
Mhm.
assault this aircraft.
Oof. Oh my god, I love the music. All right, Joe.
I think as final preparations, Dream is making sure the laces on their boots are extra tight, tuning up their guitar, doing some vocal exercises, definitely some stretching and shit. And I guess they want to also check in on Estella, see how she's doing and where her mind is at.
Roll, I'll say, a persuasion check with a +2 circumstance bonus as you like check in on Estella. She is beginning to consider you. Son of a
Nice.
bitch. I fucking hate y'all.
Nat
Ugh.
20 for a
Ugh, I
total
hate
of
y'all.
30.
That's
The bonus is
Right.
32.
we only roll 20s in this house.
Dang.
Back
So
at
I
it
was gonna
again.
say that Estella was like beginning to consider y'all friends and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no. I feel like the road trip from like Prism City into this like small, quaint Slimville, this like lovely little barn area, nice fresh country air. Ghost, you are like in your natural habitat.
Oh, loving it.
Mhm.
Stella approves.
Yeah. She's just kind of like sitting on the roof of the barn, just kind of like watching the blueness start to take the sky where the sun hasn't quite risen yet. You Dream approach her, and what do you ask?
I just kind of stand a little ways away, and I think Dream will say, "Just wanted to see where your head's at. If you need anything." I think it's clear that they're not very good at this, but they're trying to I guess make her feel welcome. Maybe not as cagey because she very much gives off like cornered cat vibes, you know?
Mm.
Yeah.
Need? No, I would like to free the people that are being held captive. One, because it's right, and two, one of them might have some healing abilities that can fix, and then she kind of like gestures towards her missing arm.
Mm-hmm.
Like sneezes somewhere in the house.
I mean, for what it's worth, I think it's pretty decent. I think it's pretty cool. I'm sure you miss it.
Yeah, it's really hard to fly with only one arm. Balances all off.
I didn't think about that.
Do you fly?
Technically no. I travel by sound.
It's maybe my favorite power. It's boring compared to most of the eyeball lasers and creating pancakes out of thin air, but there's a freedom to it that I can't really put into words.
I think Dream looks like towards the sky too in this moment, because fucking freedom. Even after being away from their siblings, it still doesn't quite feel like they're free. I think they'll nod and they'll say, I can understand that. Freedom is a good feeling. It's a good feeling.
It is. Let's go share the love. And she will sort of like stand up and dust her pants off and just kind of like look towards the sky.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Can Problem
Gonna rob a
attempt
helicopter.
to create Dream's guitar again?
Yeah.
Nice.
Roll me a d20 and add your create rank.
Ooh.
Oh. Mhm. That's R/, right?
/R.
Actually, I'm tripping. It's been a while.
Oh, good.
It's been
It's been a full month since the last session.
dang, has it? That's crazy.
Yeah, we missed
Yes.
our bi-weekly
Yeah.
thing. So it's been 4 weeks. It's okay. You guys won't escape me that easily.
Oh
Jesus.
dang.
Damn.
I'm gonna say again, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I don't like you guys.
What's the number? Say it for the people.
Oh, that's a
So-
30.
Yeah. Proud, describe the guitar that you make for Dream.
It is an axe made for shredding. And I don't know. I'm not even sure. I can't remember what Dream wanted as far as description. So whatever they wanted is what it is, and it rocks.
Hmm.
Yeah. I love that.
So Dream, Pralum presents you with this sick ass new guitar.
What does it do?
Dream takes off their sunglasses and just holds it up as if it is a precious child, a newborn baby.
Not doing the Lion King with the guitar.
They are fully doing the Lion King. Y'all would have swore you see like a little halo around this guitar. And they give you a big ass fucking grin. This will do just fine. Thank you.
Don't play it
That'll
all in
do,
one
kid.
place.
They're tuning that immediately,
Mm.
plucking a couple of the strings, and it sounds like heaven and hell collided, and it almost brings a tear to their eyes.
Enjoy. Anybody else need anything while I'm hot?
I think so. Hex is pretty good. Hex is going to equip these fingerless gloves. They have magic circles on the back of them. They don't do anything, but they just look cool. And he looks over at the group with kind of like a fondness in his eyes. It had been quite a while since he'd worked so well with a group of people. And he just kind of he gives everyone just like a small smile.
Nice
Hey.
gloves.
Thank you. Got them from Cold Topic.
Oh, you're brilliant. I fucking love that. I think Dream will actually ask Problem, can I get some maybe like cuffs, like handcuffs? Just in case I may need to like if they aren't trying to kill me,
You
I can
want
just kind of
cuffs
lock
or
them
you want a
away.
bunch of zip ties?
Do you think zip
Could you?
ties will be easier for trained serpent military agents to get out of? I feel like they might be a little easy.
How many you need?
Am I being too? What do y'all think?
No,
I
that's a
think
good question.
I think zip ties actually be harder to get out of the cuffs
Let's do the zip ties
because you can
then.
make them tighter.
True.
Mhm.
Okay, zip
True.
ties. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a bushel of zip ties right behind you.
Thank you.
Ghost actually leans over and grabs a couple handfuls. These might come in handy. I use them for my cords all the time.
That's what I actually need
Proper
to do.
court management saves lives, people.
Sure does.
Here's a question: will we be needing high altitude oxygen masks for our ascent?
Oh.
It couldn't hurt.
flown, I've flown pretty high up so far. I've been okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I technically do need to breathe. So, yeah,
Well, yeah.
just in
I
case.
won't be there, so I'll be okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Um. Well, then I'll have one.
I'll take one too.
I'll,
I will also take one.
3 high altitude oxygen masks. All right.
Should we make like let's say hypothetically the plane blows up. Should we make parachute bags to wear?
Estella looks at you so slowly.
Not for
That's just
us,
the
but
same.
for the people in the cells. We don't know what their powers are.
Let's just not blow up the plane.
Okay, no pressure at all. I'm not gonna blow up the plane.
The Super Mario platform thing can be pretty large. So
Okay, cool.
if anything happens, I'd have to be quick about it, but I think I can. Yeah.
Sweet.
We all set?
I think we're about to go.
I think we're set. Can someone carry me? I can't fly as well.
Ghost extend her hand to herself. I got you.
I was gonna make a rickshaw, but go ahead.
I'll take Ghost. Thank you.
Fine.
Can I have another
as-
look at Estella's arm one more time before we leave?
Absolutely. Roll me what's Mez treatment? That's what it's called in the system. Roll me a treatment check.
Haha! Haha!
Don't like you.
Oh,
Love
nice.
it.
Let's go!
Nat 20.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Didn't I make Stella an arm thing too? Or no?
You did make her
you
like a
did.
vague sort of like
Yeah.
Robot.
wooden-ish arm,
She want her shit though.
like a
Fish thing.
prosthetic.
With the blick in it.
That's right.
It has a blick holder in the weird prosthetic thing. Hex with a nat 20 because it's a nat 20. I will say you apply more of Guy's Embrace to Estella's sort of like missing shoulder stub. And
Yay.
you see it begin to actually take hold.
There we go.
And then you see another power begin to interact with Guy's Embrace. The sort of like brown earthy scent begins to sort of like whip with the wind, and again, the sort of like country air smell. And you see Estella's arm begin to take on an almost sort of feathered look as a full sort of like taloned wing grows in the place where Estella's arm was.
Oh,
Oh,
not what I expected.
that is. I'm so sorry. Listen, I didn't plan for that to happen. I apologize. Hex like
It's
pushes up his glasses and he starts panicking. Wait, I can fix this. Here,
it's
have some more mud.
fine. It's fine. I should be fine. Thank you. This is claws are more useful than a stub, admittedly. Um, I guess technically they're talons.
Can you fly with it?
You see Estelle sort of close her eyes, and then her hair levitates first, and then her clothes sort of take on like a weightless feeling to them, and she lifts a few feet off the ground. Yeah, I can fly.
Hex smiles.
Oh,
I didn't
Dream
fuck it
just
up.
grins.
I didn't fuck it up.
Great job, Hex.
Yes.
Great fucking
Nice.
job.
And
Thank
as
you.
Hex is like yelling in jubilation, he bites his tongue.
That's gotta hurt.
I know. I'm
well,
okay.
honey, it looks
Affects
like you
verbal
don't need a
components.
lift after all.
No.
I
Thank God,
cast-
no.
I cast take it easy on Hex's tongue.
Like your tongue heals.
Thank
You guys
for
see the
that.
sun begin to peak up across the horizon.
Oh shit. We gotta go, right?
Let's go, y'all.
It's go time.
I would like
Um,
each of you to roll me a stealth check with a +2 circumstance bonus for rising before the sun has risen.
Ghost is
Eight.
also going to put on both of her invisibility
Mm.
Ed?
against human sight and being.
Oh,
I rolled a 9.
that's another question. I forgot. If I use morph,
Mm.
which I can look like anything, can I look like atmosphere?
Yeah.
cool.
I would
That's so
say you
cool.
couldn't look quite like atmosphere, but you can definitely like tinge yourself the sort of like same sort of bluish gray tones of the sky to give
Mm.
yourself that sort of same like +2 circumstance bonus, which you already have.
Okay.
Nice.
But yeah, you guys arise relatively stealthily. Let me roll for Estella, actually.
Poor Stone.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay.
I don't like where this is going.
You guys arise quietly
Okay.
into the sunrising sky. The wind begins to whip around your ears, and you guys sort of breach into the clouds of the route that you know this air transport is going to take. Before you begin to see a flock of geese beginning to approach from all angles, just one or two at first, and they begin to sort of like congregate in this cloud with you until there is like a good like 6 dozen or so, and then they all begin to sort of fly into the direction that you know the aircraft is coming from.
Shit.
I'm sure Hex got bit by a couple of the geese on their way through.
You
I-
definitely did. Their tongue has teeth on it, so it
I
really, really
know.
hurts.
Ow.
I know. Because it happened in real life. This is above board. I did get attacked by geese.
I'll stand by it. If you lose to a geese, you deserve to. Anyway, let's see.
Damn.
Do.
You lose to a goose, you deserve to.
If you lose to a goose, you deserve to.
I
Anyway,
got jumped.
moving on.
I'm not losing to a goose. Just
That's
not.
what I'm saying. All right.
But see, that's the
Oh,
thing. They
God.
jump you.
Yeah.
I will
They really
be.
do. You're expecting ducks,
I
but
didn't
no,
say if
it's
you lose
geese.
to geese. If you lose to a goose singular. I can understand if you get jumped by geese.
Okay. All right. You know what?
If it's
Okay.
puntable, it will be punted.
Exactly. Anyways, you guys begin to see an aircraft approaching. I'd like everyone to roll perception checks.
Perception. I got a 15.
Perception. I got a 15.
24.
All right.
Dirty 20. It's the glasses.
Mhm.
You guys begin to see this aircraft approach. With a 24 and a dirty 20, Hex and Pralum, you can see that there are dozens of geese just sort of like harassing the front windshield of this airport or this aircraft transport ship. Something about the sort of like gait and the unsteadiness of the ship as it moves and like the like erraticness like of like the windshield wipers lets you know that the pilots, whoever they are, have taken the ship like off of autopilot and like into manual pilots try and like shake these geese off, and it has not been working.
Mm.
They're not having a good
Perfect.
time. So you both know that the ship is not an autopilot.
Well, the geese is working, but Ghost, you might have to work on that autopilot thing unless you know how to fly.
Noted. Noted.
Looks like they're having trouble. So
Alrighty.
it might be now or never.
All right. Well, see you on the other side. Can I make sure my comms are all good and fucking go towards the south of the ship with Estella?
Do we need call signs?
We'll figure it out along the way.
All right.
Hey, I just thought of these super cool names. Dream, you'll be Dream. Ghost, you'll be Ghost. Pralum, you'll be Pralum. Hex, you'll be Hex. I'll be
You're-
Freebird.
You're no fun.
Thanks, Freebird. All right.
Not a problem,
Ghosts,
Ghost.
Okay. Uh,
Mayhem 1 going in.
God damn it.
The nightmare going in.
Oh my gosh.
Spellcaster going in.
Oh, nice.
the Spectre.
Eagle 1 going in.
Oh,
Hoorah.
goodness.
Love it.
Right. So yeah, as you guys are approaching these airlocks, Ghost, I assume you are trying to interface with this technology to open it up for you?
Okay. Okay. Ghost is invisible to
Yeah.
both people and machines right now. Ghost can also teleport.
Yes.
Mm.
Ghost is going to. Ghost is going to teleport into the northwest control room.
Mm.
Okay. Ghost. My
Can we
good
can we
friend.
have that blueprint up?
You absolutely can. You all can have the blueprints up. Ghost, I will put you in the northwest control room of the actual map.
Okay.
Good move.
Nice, nice.
So, Ghost, you teleport in. You see a massive console room with one of them very obviously a Serpent security guard. You recognize the make and model of the laser rifles that have been shot at you numerous times. And the other one you see in more of like almost like a jumpsuit, like one piece uniform, a few like Serpent badge, but doesn't seem to have any weapons on them, and more so seems to be just sort of like typing away at the console. Currently, they are staring at camera footage of the pilot's pit of the cockpit, where they're like laughing hysterically at these two pilots struggling to get the geese off.
Hey, Apple.
But yes, hey, go.
How much do they weigh, honey?
I'll say they weigh a cool like 150 to 200 pounds.
Oh my
Terrifying.
god!
Hey, yo. Ghost in her villain arc?
Let's go.
Ghost
Sheesh.
is invisible. They can't see her. She's gonna grab the serpent ghost guard's hand, teleport outside of the ship,
Oh my
let
god.
go of his hand,
Oh
and
my God.
teleport back in.
Oh.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
shit!
She's gonna do
Okay,
the same
so-
thing to the engineer.
Now it's time to
So
play.
Yeah.
we're gonna run this
Amazing.
in a series of rolls. All right. There is going to be firstly an attack roll to see if you can grab onto this guard.
Okay.
Should have thought of that. That's crazy.
That's
Oh
a
shit! I
nice move.
legit did not think of that until we got up there. I'm like, wait, I'm fucking invisible, and I can teleport. Okay, an attack roll. Where am I at? Where's my attack?
A teleporting
This would
ghost.
just be
Very
like,
Close combat.
yeah. Is that what I would need to roll?
Yeah. Close combat.
I don't have
Unarmed.
anything. Okay,
So
so I
you would
just guess I
add
just
whatever your
roll.
fight modifier is. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I think that's it. A 12?
12 does not hit, unfortunately, as you sort of like grab and glaze this security guard by the thing, and he kind of like instinctively moves away. You can see he's going up. What? He seems to be beginning to like raise a panic. I would say you have probably one more try to grab this dude. Go, so roll one more time.
I'm gonna. Yep.
Yes.
All right.
Come on. Come on.
You can do it.
Ooh.
14 is
14.
going to hit.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Nice.
So you get your arms around this guard, and you're teleporting.
Yep, Magnum port technically. So I can
I'm
turn
going to
myself
roll a
and up to
resistance check.
200 pounds of mass into a magnetic field, or into a magnetic energy. Along the magnetic fields.
This is incredible.
Okie dokie. Scooby Dooby Doo. Let me roll this resistance check.
Where are you?
Outside the plane.
Hopefully, right?
How many ranks do you have in Magnaport?
Magnum ports. They have 2 ranks.
2 ranks. Okay, so do. That is going to be a fail on an 11. So,
Yikes.
Ghost, you
Yahoo!
The Worcestershire
when you
scheme.
see Ghost just sort of like disappear into this sort of like electrical like fizzing pop, and then reappear with a serpent garden hand. None of you hear the yah ha 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 hooey as his screams are drowned out by the like galing winds
Yeah.
of this like free fall.
Oh my goodness. So, did you get rid of the guard or the engineer?
Regard.
The
Love
guard is Dunzo.
it. Guard in the Northwest Control Room. Okay, wow.
Exactly that. Yeah.
Oh, we need the Wilhelm. We need the Wilhelm scream.
Yes.
I
Oh,
don't
Don't
know if
have
roll
it.
20 has it. I don't know if
Nobody
roll
has
20
it.
has it.
I'm so
Damn.
sorry.
We are lacking.
Shadow, do your best Wilhelm impression
Oh.
now.
No.
That's pretty good. That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
But yeah, Ghost. Quick as a blink. I'm assuming you're just not gonna use your full movement, so you can do it all in like one move. But yeah, so Ghost, you bloom, and that is your first turn as the engineer just kind of like whips around and is decidedly panicked. With that, with the engineer aware that something is very, very wrong, and Ghost now invisible upon this ship, we are going to take a quick break and be back in 10 minutes as this crew, this crazy crew, assaults this poor prison transport.
Wow.
was
Oh,
great.
this poor prison transport.
They just want to kidnap people, you guys, and you're
Just
being
want to
really
kidnap
rude
people
about it.
casually. Okay.
Sorry, we have
They
to
just-
ruin their fun. Oh no.
It's just funning. Just funning.
oh man.
Okay, we'll be back at 10:16.
That's
Spies,
crazy.
you're waiting on me to finish chewing.
Yeah, I was slamming. Sorry.
Wow.
Let me see.
I'll remember this when it's time to start bringing backstories into the mix.
Oh man, we're
Yeah.
just like, remember that time
Wow.
that you made Apple wait? Yeah.
1 minute. Wow. You all see what type of dictator Apple is.
1 minute is 10 rounds. I'll make you wait 10 rounds before you get a turn.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
Oh,
Oh,
those
That's
are
literally
fighting
asking for
words.
death right there.
let's
Right.
all just relax.
Yeah, relax. Put down the gun.
Chill, 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 chill.
We both reach for the gun. Alright.
Yeah.
We did both reach for the gun. All right, let me know when we're hot, when we're live, when we're skibbity up.
Let me just tell y'all how much I love y'all. I'm sitting here without my
oh.
fan on because it makes too much noise in my background, but god damn, it's hot.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I'm.
I'd like
doing
to
the
point out
same,
we're up on
and
my
I
end.
listen. It's so fortunate that my camera isn't on. I look like that one fucking Key and Peele gif.
Oh God.
Yeah, buddy's just sweating. That's me
I'm
right
the
now.
sweating one.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
appreciate it.
We're live on mine, but I'm gonna go get some water. So 1 sec.
we appreciate y'all sacrifice.
Very much so. Very much so.
We're live on Blues. Are we live on Shadows? We're live on Shadows. Bet,
We're
bet, bet.
live on Shadows, yes.
All right. What is
Yes,
everybody else
exactly.
doing?
Problem you wanna?
Problem is is hovering above the craft to blend in with the sky and waiting for Ghost to also teleport him inside.
I'm back.
Ghost, you are invisible in the control room with a very confused looking engineer.
Mm.
Sorry, which
Um,
control room?
Top
The
left.
top
Oh.
left.
Dang.
Humble request to put her token there.
Humble fulfillment of said request. Give him 1 moment.
Thank you.
Actually, fuck it. I'll just bring y'all to the map that Ghost is on.
Oh. Alright.
Oh.
Yes, I was elsewhere.
Ah. What's shaking in here?
Bacon.
Yeah,
Right?
she gonna fry some
Invisible
pork.
bacon.
That can happen.
Fry some pork. Go ahead.
Bless you.
That's kind of how I'm feeling about Serpent right now. They're basically fucking cops.
Mm-hmm.
You cops. Yes.
Ooh.
Actually. So
Ooh.
Hex is kind of, he's currently oh god, you can see the guy falling. Yeah, so Hex is currently floating underneath the middle of the
Thank you,
the middle of the ship where the cells should be. He's waiting, seeing that that one person just kind of fall through after applying his what is essentially mage armor. He's going to teleport into where the cells are.
And Ghost is communicating with the rest of the team, but she's not talking. She has gray tooth, so she can communicate mentally through shortwave radio.
Cool.
So she can hear y'all and y'all can hear her, but she's still invisible.
Not like vocal.
Exciting.
That's dope.
Breaker 19.
I think before Ghost went in, I was on my way towards the bottom part of the ship. Can I just move my token mosey on down?
Yeah, mosey on down. I'm revealing the outline of the ship right now.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. So
oh my
cool.
god, this ship is fucking
So
huge.
cool. It really is.
I'll say.
This is awesome.
Y'all are fighting Serpent. They got like all the money in the world.
I
Holy
want this
shit,
shit.
this shit. Right?
Zoom out all the way.
If there was any doubt about whether or not we should steal the ship before, there is no doubt now.
Do we think the barn is gonna hold this?
I can
The
extend
barn
it.
will hold it.
The barn will hold.
So awesome.
Nice.
I also love the slow reveal. Like, I don't know, that was just very enjoyable watching that.
Of course. It's like cutting out a stencil. But yeah, you said you were making your way over towards the cells, Hex.
Yes.
Put your
I'd
ruler
like
where you want to teleport into.
I'd like to be right there.
And Hex, you bamf the fuck in.
It's interesting the way Hex teleports, and I think it's the best way teleportation can be done.
Oh god.
How does he teleport?
A box that says Glamazon on it, kind of just surrounds him. It's a cardboard box, mind you, and it just
Oh,
kind of
right.
reappears where he needs to.
You did do that.
That is great.
Hex just
I
like
love that.
I love
falling
it.
midair. You climb inside the box as it falls through into a cloud. It just like plops down into the middle of this this place here.
Mhm.
Sweet.
And you burst
Upon
out.
seeing these two guards, he's going to go with his safe for work blast. Hang on, I got this. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, I found it. Never mind. No, there it goes.
Flames of Foros. Ooh.
That's the S means it's safe.
Nice.
Yep, safe, so selective. And you are fireballing these guards?
Correct. Hopefully they don't, just kind of burn to death anyways.
It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball!
What the hell?
Oh, of course. All right.
That
Okay.
was great.
All
I
right.
love that. Big fan.
Okay. All right.
I'd like it to be selective as to where it's one of those hot flames that like sucks the air up out of your lungs and causes you to
Oh.
collapse.
Ooh.
Bet.
Oh,
Cool.
shit.
So non-lethal.
Non-lethal,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I-
I'm gonna roll some shit for them.
Damn.
That is not that. Hey!
No.
Oh.
Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him.
All right. So a massive gout of flame just sort of bursts forth in the center of this room. These two guards that are sort of like standing, chatting with each other, are suddenly engulfed in these flames that sort of burn the oxygen around them. And when the smoke clears, only one of them is left standing. So we'll say that is your surprise round. Pralum or Dream or yeah, what are y'all doing? You guys don't have teleports. Actually, no, Dream, you do have a teleport.
Yeah, I guess I asked Estella, how do you plan on getting in?
I was gonna wait for a door to open.
What the fuck? I gotta open a door for you? Okay.
I was assuming that Ghost was gonna open a door, but
Did you tell Ghost to open the door for you?
it was implied. Ghost, open the door.
Ghost kind of speaks up. Honey, I'll come get you. It's okay.
Appreciate it. I'll just hang on the wing for a while.
God damn it. Fuck it. Dream
Go
is
on
not
and handle
one to
your
shy
business,
away.
Dream.
Yeah, they're gonna teleport in. Yeah, they travel via sound. Could I come through one of these guards like communication devices?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. I just want to pop up.
Where are you trying to be?
Um. And I'm gonna just take a wild guess, and I'll be right here.
Fair enough.
Oh, there, yeah.
You are in one of the airlocks.
God damn it! Dream fucking curses. I'm like, fuck! I teleported into the wrong part. It's fine. Can I teleport right through like that?
Yes, you can.
Cool. Oh, it's a hallway.
You see a long hallway stretched out before you. You know the engine room is
Ooh.
directly to your south. Weapons room is directly to your left, and one of the control rooms and the barracks is to your right.
Control room seems really important. Right here would be the control room.
Indeed.
All right. I'm just gonna Oh, I don't have to see them to make them hallucinate. Could I make the engineer, no, or actually the guard hallucinate on a bad trip?
Go for it. Yeah, go for it.
Cool.
What do they roll?
It's a DC 15 will check.
Cool. And that one's not gonna do it. What are you making them see?
I guess Dream would make them see an image of the engineer like turning around and transforming into some horrific like beast, and as if it's like coming for them. I just want them to be scared shitless, I think.
Cool. I'm gonna roll a d4. Fight, flight, freeze, fawn. We'll see what the guard's response is. Flight.
Step to the side. Give him
You
space.
hear from the other side of the door, "Holy shit!" And you hear like rapid footfalls like approaching as they are like running through. And I will say that is your surprise round. Dream Prowlum, what are you up to, buddy?
It's an excellent question. And I don't know. So the airlock is open now, or no?
No, it's not.
Airlock is not open yet.
Crap.
You hear like a cell ask from. Also, quick question: am I catching that guard that's falling or nah?
No, fuck him.
That
No. Gotta make an omelet.
Ow.
I guess since I'm waiting to be teleported in, I'll go under the ship and create just kind of well, actually there's not much I can do right now, I don't think. I'll just say in the comms, anything need to be done out here? What do you guys need me to do?
Is there not like an emergency latch on the outside of the ship, maybe?
I'll say you can spend a hero point to edit scene and make an emergency latch that would work on the exterior of a ship that's currently in flight.
I
Will that
will.
emergency Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Will that emergency latch then alert our presence?
I will say, roll me a d20. With a 12, you would reckon that with what is going on currently, it is maybe a matter of seconds before they are alerted to your presence. You got a couple of team members out in the open. You've got a couple of guards falling through the air.
Well, you know what? Fuck it. It's mayhem mob. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna spend the point and do that. I can get
Yo.
inside and we'll see what the fuck happens. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So we will say emergency latch. Where would you like the emergency latch to be?
Shit. I mean, I would say it should be right here by the pilots, right? Maybe.
Sure. So you pull that emergency
right here.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
That also works. Yeah. You pull that emergency latch. There is, conveniently enough, a mini airlock that prevents any major damage being taken on by the hull by the sudden pressure change. And Prowlum, you are well aboard.
Nice.
You close the door behind you.
Adjust my locks a
Everything
little
is
bit.
smooth and breezy.
All right, well, I'm in. So, shit, what I want to do now? Actually, I will morph into a guard
Oh shit.
and step in here and say, "Hey, what was that? Everything good in here? What's going on? What the fuck?"
Dude, where's my car?
Roll me a deception check, and let's add a +5 circumstance bonus to that.
Let's see. Deception. Aish. Oh, gosh.
13. All right, 13. I'm going to roll this. Roll insight for this little engineer fella. Right, so a 2 on the die is not going to do it.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
He looks at you and, like, quickly, like, moves over to you, like, clearly, like, go to you for, like, protection. I don't know. They just, Jerry disappeared. Can you hear him screaming on the comms right now? There's so much wind.
Listen, just calm down, okay? Take it easy. Breathe.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sit down.
I'm really
Sit
scared.
down.
Okay. Yeah.
And do your job, okay?
All right.
What are you working on anyway?
Well, right now I'm putting up an alert that Jerry seems to be in like some kind of weird
Everything's
dimensional
under
hell.
control. Don't do that. I'm here. Well, I'll figure out Jerry.
Roll
because...
a persuasion check.
Line your ass off.
As Jerry is screaming across the comms, wind whipping over the microphone.
Shit. Okay, 17.
Nice.
17.
The last thing you want them to do is to blame you for whatever's going on right now. Let's just figure this out amongst ourselves first before, you know what I mean? You know, they be tripping. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I wouldn't. I need this job. All right. I got
know.
bills.
So what do
Jerry,
you?
Can you hear me? You hear like over the comments. Oh!
That's just static interference. You know what I'm saying? That's just static. You know, I think he's doing a number 2, and it's taking a toll. And I think he's in the bathroom. That's all that is.
That sounds like a number 2 to you. Do you think
He
maybe
had
like one of the
frozen
power
burritos? They do that.
I
You know,
guess, man. I guess. Could you just like go quick to the cells and like double check that all like the power inhibitors are online? It might be like one of the you know, the Loomies, their powers are malfunctioning and causing some weird shit to happen.
Sure, I can check on that. What are you gonna do? Like, are you good? Like,
I'm just gonna keep trying to reach Jerry.
What Listen, trust me, Jerry's gonna be on the toilet for a bit. I saw what he ate, and it didn't look healthy. Okay, so just relax, do your job,
Mm-hmm.
because that's what's more important. You need this job, right? No? Yeah? Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So I'll go check on Jerry. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And Jerry is
And
got
then
faked to his death.
I'll be back to check on you in a bit, right? So just
Okay.
chill. And I guess I'll head to this area. This area here.
Okie dokie. That is your turn. I now need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, here we go.
No fastball, no changeup, straight gas.
Oh, I forgot to click my token. I'm sorry.
It's all right. I can add it manually.
My token's clicked, but that's weird.
It's clicked now, but it wasn't clicked when I rolled.
My token is
24?
clicked. And then initiative.
Nice.
Low as usual.
Right? I don't know. My initiative is always so low, no matter what game I'm playing. Quite
Just
annoying.
get good. You rolled all your nat 20s. Now we're in combat. Let's see how you guys fare.
Honestly, the dice know me because I care more about the role play rolls than I do about the combat rolls.
Let's see how Stella's kick.
No,
Damn.
bro. God damn it. I don't like when you say that.
It's fine. Everything's under control. And we'll use Jerry as the initiative holder because I don't think he's going anywhere anytime soon.
No.
Jerry is
Dunzo.
Jerry is reverting back to all the basic elements on the ground right now.
Yeah. Jerry's having a time.
Jerry was talking about the game last night 1 second and then fall into his death the next.
Jerry was chilling. Jerry was minding Jerry's own business. Hex, your turn is up. You see one of the guards like face you and is like reaching for a weapon.
I gotta stop memeing. So Hex is going to
Never stop.
reach a hand out and say, "This is gonna hurt. I think you'll find this one quite shocking." As he unleashes a baby Elthor. You know, a light tasing.
A light
gentle
tasing, indeed. Just a gentle tasing.
A little tickle.
Little baby tase. He'll be fine. He'll have a small headache in the morning, but you know.
All right, that is absolutely gonna hit. Let's see this toughness check. Okay, yeah, no. Describe how you beat him.
Yeah, no, it's just like a small like he points at their like helmet or whatever, and then it starts to short out, sending electro signals to their brain, just causing it to just kind of turn off for like a split second.
Yeah, fair enough. And please take a hero point, Hex, as you see the lightning begin to arc from the helmet and into one of the control panels.
Oh my god.
He looks at the finger that he shot at. He's like, "Come on, you!" Every time.
The control panel begins to spark, and you see that energy travel up through the wires. And it sounds almost like a very familiar and very irritating laughter as everyone on the ship, you see the lights go out and it is pitch black for a second. And then red lights come on as some kind of backup power is initiated. And you all begin to feel your stomachs lift as the ship begins to fall out of the sky.
No!
God fucking damn it. I said we should. Oh, Dream is screaming into the comms. I said we should have created fucking parachutes for everybody. I knew it.
Could I use my object interaction to start freeing some of the prisoners?
You can make your way to one of the prisoners, but their cells are locked, and you're unsure of like what the key combination is, or like what the keypad combination is.
And I'm sure I just like knocked out the only guy who knows that, right? One of the only people who know that.
Yeah. So Hex, great turn. You take your hero point. Pralum.
He might go back in. I don't know, and see what this engineer can do. Because
so
if we all feel the thing dropping, right?
Yeah, you all feel like your stomachs lift, like this thing is like slowly beginning to fall out of the air.
Or do I? Yeah, I don't know what to do. Fuck.
Oh, this is delightful.
Yeah, let's go back in here. What do I don't know this guy's name, huh? The engineer in here. I don't know the name, right?
Nope.
No name tag?
Hey,
I'll
Bill, what
name
happened?
tag.
What happened?
You see a name tag with the name Bill on it.
Hey, Bill, is that you? Are you? Why are we dropping?
I don't know. All the power suddenly just was completely drained out of the engine room. We are pretty much dead in the sky.
Fix it.
I'm trying to fix it. We need that's an engine room problem. You need to head to the engine room. We need to see if we can like get some more power to it somehow.
Oh well, then I'm heading to the engine room. All right. How far?
Please communicate that with me.
I'm heading your way. I'm heading to the engine room, y'all, because somebody fucked up.
Hex doesn't even like respond. He didn't do it. In his mind, it wasn't his fault.
It wasn't. It really wasn't.
He didn't do shit.
Fucking Loki, yo.
Loki.
How far
hate to see a nigga win.
I would say, let's see. So if you started here, we're doing ruler measurements. What's your fly speed?
Shit. That's an excellent question. Crap. I mean, I'm a rank 2, so that should be a fair distance, right?
120 feet. So about here is where you can get on your turn as you are like bum rushing towards the engine room.
All right. And that's my turn, I guess.
Ghost.
Okay.
You see poor Bill, he's like typing things, like he's coordinating with like other engineers, being like, what the heck happened to the engine room? They see like on the cams, Dream and now Hex. Sort of like across the things, they like alarm has been raised, but those alarms have been taken off with like the main power, and now it's just the oh shit, we're falling alarm.
Okay. Ghost is going to pop out and get Estelle in, and she's going to bring them both in here though, because she doesn't want Bill to get further freaked out by his
I love how we made a plan and it immediately went to shit. I love it.
It was a complete waste of time.
I'm so happy about it.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. Want to, freak him out by this woman with a bird wing just suddenly appearing
Yeah.
in his
You teleport Estella in.
thing.
Thanks. She begins to just sort of like. She begins to make her way over towards like the top right control room,
Okay.
wielding her gun.
Okay.
I feel like Static Shock had no Riz.
30.
Static has. Oh, sorry. Static has no Riz. It's canon.
Oh god. Okay. And then now Ghost is going to attempt the same move on the guard in the pilot's room as she did on the guard in the engineer's room.
I'll let you do it for a hero point because you have 2 ranks. You said in teleport.
500 feet.
Oh yeah, 500 feet. Never mind. You can do it easily. Yeah. All right, we're teleporting around, baby.
Let's get it.
Ding, ding, ding.
Bing, 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 bing.
All right. So, oops, didn't mean to do that. Meant to do that. All right. So Ghost is in here. It does. It really does.
God damn it, y'all. All right. So roll me an attack check, Ghost.
All right.
Just a d20 plus your fighting modifier.
Oh my god, is that actually
Yeesh.
right? Yeesh. Yep, it didn't work.
Damn.
Yeah, so you teleport in, and at this point, you see the guard just kind of sort of feel the air shift around them, and there's a sort of like static electricity almost to your hand as you prepare to teleport, and he dodges out of the way and goes, "Stop! Get on the ground!" And that is your attack, Ghost.
All right. In that case, I still have movement left, yes?
Plenty.
Yeah. Okay. In that case, Ghost is going to slide over here. Ooh, you okay? Okay.
As machinery of the aircraft begins to fly around wildly as it loses altitude.
Okay.
So
And Ghost
you're just
is
like
actually
zipping
just
around electromagnetically.
Okay, she's just gonna hang in the doorway.
Cool. It is Estella's turn. Estella can't go many places because none of the doors are unlocked. But you know what? Ain't nothing gonna break her stride.
No, I didn't realize that door. I thought there weren't doors there. Okay.
It's a nice little mini airlock.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, Estella's no stranger to breaking into some doors. She's gonna make a technology check to try and just get into the room with Bill.
Oh god. Why Bill?
Yeah, take these niggas out. Like, we got.
Like Bill is fine.
We might need at least one engineer, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got like 5. We
All right.
need.
None of you see, but Estella just kind of like begins to sort of like fiddle with the keypad, and the airlock opens and she walks in the room with Bill, points a gun at him and says, off the console now, I will shoot you. It'll mean nothing to me. She's gonna roll intimidation. And Bill is going to get the fuck off the console and sit over here.
Bill values his life.
Look, Bill's like, they do not pay me enough.
All right, I've got a control room.
Barrett.
And it is now the serpent's turn.
Jerry's turns.
Jerry, he falls to the sky. He tries to summon his hidden superpowers. Nothing's going so far.
Oh.
Mm.
Exactly.
We're there.
Discard, absolutely the fuck not. Weird ass monster.
That will never get old.
You see his ass disappear into the weapons bay.
Going for the minigun. Be careful, Dream.
For sure.
Dupa. Dupa. This one's gonna move. Luke.
Check something.
Hey Dream, what's your dodge bonus?
4.
Hiya! Cool. Roll me a toughness check. As discard.
A 6.
Oof. That is quite the oof. How many degrees of failure is that? Let's see. So that would be 19 minus 9, 14, 9. Cool. So you are dazed and staggered, my good friend, Dream.
Yikes.
What does that entail for me?
I believe it means, if I remember correctly, that you can make either a move action or a standard action, but not both. And I believe you have a -1 to speed as well. So.
Yeah.
Also, if you get hit like that again, you go down. So this guy, he whips out his gun and blasts you directly in the chest.
Oh no.
Second guy is gonna come, just kind of like shove his mate to the side and say, switch to non-lethal, please. Boss says don't kill them. And he's gonna take out his stun baton. And what's your parry bonus, Dream?
Yep. It's a 4.
Cool. Roll me a toughness check.
15.
That is going to fail, but not as badly, as you are going to take a little bruise. You have a -2 to all further damage toughness rolls. So yeah, these two guards begin to like beat the crap out of you. That's them. Dupa.
Yeah.
These guys are gonna do this. These guys are gonna do this. You hear lots of boots shuffling to your left side, Dream, as these guards are gonna go over here. This little fella. Cleek.
Dream is getting ganked. They're coming down mid, bro.
I hate that
Estella.
Estella didn't come down here with me. Like, Dream is fucking pissed. I swear. Dream is
I didn't
upset.
realize that the doors were open.
Oh, alas.
He's gonna take a shot at Estella and miss. And Dream, it is your turn.
Beat their ass.
Alright.
Uh,
God damn.
Let's see. I'll go ahead. Just try to do mosh pit on these dudes, these people. Yeah, just gonna summon this
Alright,
crushing
that's
gravity field after getting this shit beat out of me in the middle of this hallway.
So fucking funny. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. Let's see. That's going to be 2 fails against your DC, goddamn, and the toughness check now.
Do they fail by 2 or more degrees?
These are minions, and so if they fail at all, they fail by the maximum degree.
Cool.
Mm,
They're
nice.
bound now.
Nice.
And not only are they bound, but they are fully and completely out.
Nice.
Fences.
I still have that condition affecting me though, right? That will not go away
Yep.
until I rest, right?
It will not go away. Yep. It takes quite a bit of rest.
Okay. But that's why I can't move.
You can move. You're moving just like half speed, essentially.
Okay. I do.
Oh, actually no, because you used your standard action, so you can only do one of those.
Right. Okay. That's what I was.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Then yeah.
Coolio, which brings us to the top of the round. Hex, you are freeing prisoners. You're unsure of how to. You're not in the system, and it's all sort of electronic. You can try and just destroy them manually, but that might come with a few risks.
I'd like to communicate with Ghost that freeing the prisoners should be priority. It should be up there with priority number 1, which is saving the ship from falling to the ground.
Operation Save Ship from Falling.
Yep. What plan are we on? D now? This is definitely plan D.
I feel like this is plan F.
Anyways,
This
can you
is
get
plan
these cells open?
832.
Can you get these cells open? I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm gonna head down to the engine room and see if I can help at all down there.
Make Bill do it.
Bill's occupied right now.
Who's
Oh.
Bill? Who the fuck is Bill?
He's with us, kind of.
So, what did you
Hex
do?
audibly blinks. So Hex is gonna move, and he's going to use his reaction to get down here, being his step of Janice.
Alrighty.
Very cool.
Where is the power? Boop. I think I'm 60 feet away. Otherwise, I'm 65 feet away. So he's gonna take an extra step and then teleport. Can I get into the doorway of this to check the engines?
Roll me a technology check to see if you can really quickly like fiddle with this keypad thing.
All right. Oh god damn it! I'm so sick and tired of these keycard thingies. I'm about to just electrocute it.
The guards probably have
Go for
one.
it. Do it.
Ooh,
Do it.
do
Is it-
No,
is it
no,
how
because
we
I don't
got
want to
into
deep
this
fry the
situation?
system. That was an accident. 15?
15. Yeah, I'll allow it. You enter this room, Hex, to a very strange sight. It's definitely an engine room. There is a guard and a engineer. The guard is currently prone on the ground and appears to be disarmed, and the engineer is sort of pointing a handgun at them, and they kind of look at you. What is happening right now?
Listen, some prisoners. Wait a second. Wait a second. Are you one of us? Are you escaping right now? Because we can escape together. We just need to get these engines online.
I mean, yeah, can you fix it? It's completely drained of power.
Yeah, it needs more power. Hex will like crack his knuckles, then his neck, and infinite power.
Unlimited power.
Thank you. That's the one.
Yeah.
He's gonna give the engine some juice.
All right.
Like,
roll a d20 plus your effect check.
Okay.
With,
hang on,
I assume, Elthor.
Elthor. D20 plus 7. Oh, I'm gonna use my hero point on that because that That is some shenaniganery. Hex
I'll give you
effectively-
another one if you keep it.
Oh, shit.
Keep it.
You know
keep
what it is? I'm keeping it because that's Hex's luck. This is Hex's luck.
Yeah.
He goes in all confident and then fumbles the bag. It's perfect.
Yeah. Thinks that
Take
Loki
another
definitely
hero
won't
point
fuck with him
as Hex.
anymore.
You
Damn.
zap this generator with enough juice that you think will power it up. Everyone else, you hear a massive explosion, like break through, just like shake the entire ship, and the entire thing just rocks as this generator is now just a smoking like pile of scrap.
These people gonna die.
I bought that fucking barn for nothing.
Yes.
Might have overdone
Right.
it. You guys all hear like Hex say sheepishly in your minds. I might have overjuiced the generator. We should probably get out of here. This ship is.
There's another generator in left room. This is only the first one. If we can somehow use this one to power the entire ship for at least a landing.
What did you do, Hex?
I
Who's that
didn't do
person
anything.
yelling?
It was the engineer.
I thought that was
And
a
I
spell.
think that's gonna be.
No, this is an engineer that was apparently
Oh,
holding a guard at gunpoint.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end my turn because I used my movement, I used my action, and I used my reaction. So, yeah, that's it for me.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna draw a little X mark on this engine here.
I.
No. Shit.
It had to happen.
It did.
It was fated by the dice gods, and I'm looking at you, Loki. You know what you did.
There is just like cackling inside of the alarm. Prowlum.
Well, seeing the smoke, he's probably gonna come down here and be like, "What the fuck is going on?" Right?
Yeah.
Who's this guy? What did you do? What did you do?
He said that the engine needed more juice, so I gave it more juice. And I don't mean orange juice. I mean that good old blue lightning.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you have a
fucking-
history. You have a history.
Stop arguing. Take this. Save the engine. And the engineer's like holding a key card out to you.
What does this do? What
Are you
does this
being
do?
held
It
here,
will get
Mr.
to-
Will?
It will open this door here to the next engine room that hopefully you can
Oh.
power up.
Okay, so yeah, I'll.
Do you
I'll
need
take
help?
that. You just stand fast.
Aye, Captain.
You just stay there. Just stay right there.
X is gonna keep an eye on the serpent engineer. Question mark.
Interrogate that guy. See what he's going on, and I'll try to get in here.
Mhm.
Yeah. Do I need to?
You just swipe the key card and open the door. There is a serpent guard guarding what appears to be an engineer that is like frantically trying to power up this generator.
So the guard is instantly about to get socked out. So
Roll that attack. What are you doing, Prowlum?
I'm rolling, get socked out.
Ooh.
I love that.
So you see, because of my rank, you see a pair of iron fists form around
Oh, damn.
his hands, and he just 1-2 piece with biscuits this guy in the back of the head.
Absolutely. And he drops to the ground unconscious. There is a dull metal thud as the engineer like whips around, sees you, and you see his face go pale.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. All right, get this thing going.
Oh, that's right. You're still morphed as a guard.
Yeah, get this thing going so we can stay in the air and get the fuck out of here.
I can't. It doesn't have
What do
enough
you
power.
need?
I need like
What do you need? What type of
major,
power?
like some kind of like major energy source. I don't know, like
Electric, nuclear. What do you need? Just say
anything would help. It can convert pretty much anything. Electric,
Okay.
maybe.
Well then, yeah, I would like to. What can I do? Because I got whatever you need. What I need to roll.
I will say, roll me a d20 plus your create rank.
That would be.
The DC is going to be a little bit higher because you're trying to do it with half an engine now.
I would do with the create rank you had.
Or any other ability that you think you could like make energy with.
Well, my create rank is higher than my nasty blasty, so yeah, I'll do that.
Oh yeah.
Not doing voila
Ooh.
for 25.
Nice.
25 absolutely is gonna do that. So problem, you place your hands onto sort of like the crux of this machine, the receiving ends, and you begin to charge it with sort of like the pure atomic sort of nuclear electric energy that you have learned to master over years and years of practice. And you see the rapidly like ricocheting knobs and dials of this generator begin to slowly steady, and power flicks back onto the building. The lurching like stops. You all feel like that sort of hefty gravity feeling as a fall is suddenly stopped in its tracks, and the ship is no longer falling. And you see the engineer just take a huge breath, and they kind of like look at you. Going, you're a Lumi?
I am not, because I don't know what that is. But you are safe now, and I'm assuming you don't really want to be here unless you like this job. Better question. Why were they holding you at gunpoint?
This is not the engineer that was holding anyone at gunpoint. This is just one of the random engineers.
No. Why was the guard holding him at gunpoint? Didn't you say
he was guarding me because he said that the ship was under attack and that they'd probably try and come for me, and so he was.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I'm not coming for you. In fact, I need you to do everything you can to keep this bird in the air. Okay.
Yep, sure. That's my job.
And if you do that,
I saw nothing, I see nothing, and I will continue to see nothing.
And you will be rewarded for that type of loyalty. Okay.
I appreciate that. Yep.
Sure. In fact, never mind. And then you run back out into the hallway and assess the situation. Oh, also keep the door closed until you hear from me. My name is Problem.
Okay, Problem.
What's your name?
My name's Mickey.
Mick, hang tight. Be back.
Yep.
Immediately give this person a nickname. Dream calls out, oh yeah, the dude in the fucking weapons room is tripping. He's tripping balls. Just so you know. He probably went to get a weapon.
Cough up some blood before you can cry that out, Dream.
Well.
We'll cross that bridge when it comes.
Yep.
Ghost, it is your turn. You are in the room with this serpent guard, this serpent engineer. Both seem to be equally aware that something fishy as fuck is afoot.
Ghost is fluently cursing in her head. I'm not even gonna try to translate what she's saying right now. Okay, y'all. Once I hook into this system, I'm gonna be offline. Y'all want me to take out this guard or hook into the system first?
Well, I mean, protect yourself. Do you feel any? Can you handle the guard? Might as well get him out the way.
Will you still be invisible if you're hacking into the system?
As far as I know, yeah, they're separate powers.
Yeah, okay.
If either of them are concentration based. Actually, no, you can do multiple concentrations at once in the system. Never mind. Yeah, you'll be able to.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
So wait, we can?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Concentration's a free maintaining concentration is a free action.
What the hell, man? Okay.
Okay. That's pretty dope. I didn't know that either. I say fucking hop into a corner, hack into the shit.
Bet. Okay. So just definitely be aware that there's still 2 active guards up here.
In the room that you're in. Okay.
There's
Well,
about to be 0.
There's one in the room that I'm in, and then the one from the pilot's room moved over.
got it.
Ghost is going to. She's actually going to magnaport herself into the cabin where the pilot and co-pilot are, and is going to tuck herself nice and neat into a corner and start trying to talk to this plane. So
Ghost,
I'm
roll
assuming...
me a technology check. Be aware that apparently 3 of the 4 control rooms are still under Serpent control, so the DC is going to be a little bit high. So roll me that technology check and cross your fingers.
Oh, baby. Be nice to mama. 14.
It's a humble 14.
Yep. A very humble 14. Ghost, you begin to hack into this system. You begin to interface with it. And as always, you sort of bridge the gap between sort of machine and sentience. And you feel the shift sort of come to life within you. Oh, I know you. You're Ghost. One second. I'm supposed to give you something. And Ghost, I need you to roll a fortitude check.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Come on. Ooh, let's go.
23.
Awesome. And now you may roll me a toughness check.
Why?
Cool.
14.
You feel this system spit something like volatile at you, and it translates from what is essentially sort of like a computer virus into a sort of like regular physical illness for your body, but you manage to shake it off, and with nothing but a mere cough, and you are not able to get into the system this turn.
Damn.
That was rude.
Was it? I'm so
Okay.
sorry.
Don't apologize, honey. You just doing what you told. You weren't rude. Just me.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Ghost is going to... That was not all my movement, but also my action. And 3 of the control rooms are still under... Oh, I could do that, couldn't I? Damn. Ugh. Okay, that's into in my turn. Yeah.
Cool.
Because I can't I use my action to try to get into the computer, so that was it. Correct.
Yep. Indeed.
Okay. Yeah. In my turn.
Yeah. That'll bring us to Estella. Estella is going to just kind of like launch at this serpent guard here. Reach out with the talon.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
She has a talent.
I get that.
Bash his head against the door and just knock him
Oh,
out
damn.
cold.
All right.
Take a key card from good old Bill.
Damn.
And just gonna make her way here and prepare to keep doing damage up the north side. And that is Estelle's turn. Next up, we got the Serpents. Is Billy feeling heroic?
Billy knows better.
That is a no. Serpent's going to attack Estella. Oh, damn. Cool. Very cool. Cool. You hear Estella sort of like shout out in pain over comms.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
Oh, damn.
How we doing, Estella?
Fine. Who is alive right now? Cool. Very cool. This guard is gonna do that. Hex, you see the Serpent Engineer just try and pistol whip this guard on the ground here.
Damn.
I like that
Damn.
energy.
All right, yeah.
Right?
Hell yeah.
Alright. Go ahead, bro.
No quick ball, no changeup, just fucking gas.
That guard goes down, and the engineer looks at you. They just kind of appear to be a random engineer. They look at you. Oh, you're the one that escaped, aren't you?
I'm a magician. I escape things all the time. If that's what you mean.
Tell
Cool.
him
Very, very cool.
Tell him to get in here and help Mick.
Oh yeah. Can you go to the room over and help Mick? Mikey? Michael? What's his name?
Sure. Yeah.
Mickey.
Mickey.
His name is Mickey. His friends call him Mick, though.
Oh, look at that, Prolin. You made a friend.
This.
Sometimes.
This guy. This engineer is just going to start working with Mick. Pralum and Hex.
Yes.
Emerging from the weapons area. You see a very panicked looking guard wielding a rocket launcher.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
shit. On a plane?
Sick.
That tracks.
It's a very scary monster. He sees you and his eyes go wide, and I need each of you to roll me a dodge check.
Oh shit.
I-
On a plane? Yeah, like literally.
This once again, I did not do this. This was not my doing.
Can I use my reaction?
Sure.
I would like use my reaction to cast. I would like to cast. Easy there, buddy. And I would like to place a iron barricade right here between me and this gentleman.
Right.
Sure.
Nice.
Actually, right here in front of this gentleman. From ceiling to floor, wall to wall. Basically like I don't know, one of those combat barrier things.
All right.
Halo style.
Cool. What I'll say is roll me a create check. Just like 1d20, add your create.
Alright. That would be voila.
Cool. So yeah. Pralum, you see this guy. He appears to have been like just chanting nope, as he was like coming out. Sees you guys, eyes go wide. Nope. He like puts the rocket over his shoulder. You create the barrier. There's like a muffled like.
Oh, my dog.
You shot it anyway? Okay.
I feel like
It was
that
a
all
reaction
happened within
to-
a second of one another.
Yeah,
so.
like exactly.
Yeah,
yeah.
true.
So he's
Love
gonna roll some
that.
things.
I hope he
That's
blows the
gotta
dodge
hurt.
check.
Good work.
Not bad, huh?
You still hear just a muffled nope from the
Hey, buddy, it's okay. We don't want to hurt you. Put down the rocket launcher. We are high in the air, okay?
roll a persuasion check plus 2 circumstance bonus.
Eesh. He ain't buying it.
Nope. And Dream, it is your turn.
Can I just move here? And I don't. Can I still open this door, or could I just
Yeah,
only
I'll
move
say you
here?
can just. I'll say you can take a key card off of a guard to open
Yeah,
the door.
definitely not take a fucking key card. Oh, the guard. Oh, right, the guard ran out.
Yep.
Can I just look to the person and say, "Get off the controls, or I'll kill you."
Roll intimidation plus, let's say +5. Things are going bad.
I mean, it's as simple as that.
Rolled an 18.
You just get up and like just stand in the corner, just like facing the wall.
Actually, go in the hallway.
They walk out. Have a good time.
Thanks. Hex, here's one.
Hex's eyes light up as with like something to do that isn't interrogating, and like his hair kind of stands on end as a ripple of electricity goes across his body.
Cool. Yeah, and let everybody know that this control room is secured now.
Nice.
Cool.
Good work.
Hex, it is your turn.
Hex is going to like punk out that that engineer, and
They went in this room down here. I saw.
Yep, they walk down here.
Oh, that's the barracks, isn't it?
Yep.
There shouldn't be too much. There shouldn't be too much like down there to worry about. I don't think.
Go check it out.
Oh wait, you're gonna check it out, or am I gonna check it out?
There might be more
Yeah,
guards.
I
in
can
there.
only take a move or an action every turn right now.
All right. Here, I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna walk past the guards, and I'm gonna walk into the room with the gentleman. I don't know if anything happens.
You walk in. He's just like in the bed.
Cool.
He's had a long day. It would appear that he's chilling out. And I'm going to use the rest of my movement to Glamazon to the next control room.
Nice.
Should be good.
Mm.
Wanna-
The image of you just dropping it to a box, with little like packing peanuts, loading up.
Bamf in.
Alrighty.
device
There's
right
my
there.
reaction. Movement,
Engineer
reaction.
and a nice little guard in there.
Oh, there's a guard in here?
Oh, I
Did
see.
I teleport onto him? Oh, I see him. Oh. Greetings. And goodbye. And
Put your
he's
hands
kinda
up.
just- Oh, you want me to? And Hex puts his hands up, and then he wiggles his fingers as he shoots an Althor.
Roll it.
Here we go. 24.
Oh,
Absolutely, as you just sort of blast him backwards, and he is unconscious.
Never ask a
Nice.
magician
So
to
Hex
share
is
their
gonna like
secrets.
look over his shoulder at the engineer. You want what he's having? Get off the controls.
Roll intimidation +5.
Not good with that. I put all the presence checks. I left them all to Dream. But a 20 is a 20.
Hey!
okay. A 20 is a
20 is a
20.
Hell yeah!
No matter how you
25.
act.
You see, like this engineer lady just like look up at you with these like wide eyes, like she's like tearing up. Please don't hurt me.
Aww.
Go into the corner.
Yep.
For the long day.
Spectre, the control room is secure. I should have changed my name to Bad Juju. Fuck.
Ooh, that's a good code name. Next time.
Bad
next time.
juju is
Next time,
good.
next time.
Mhm.
Problem. It is your turn. There's just a little iron barrier between you and Bazooka Lad.
So I'm going to blast this fool with a nasty blasty, and it has homing and it has indirect, so I should be able to hit him from that side.
Easy
And
enough. Yeah, roll
I
that
would
attack.
like to what do I want to hit him with though? I think I just want to. I mean, I don't want to nuclear decay him. I think I just want to hit him with a bunch of ice to kind of freeze him. And
Cool.
so 20.
20 absolutely will hit. Let me roll a toughness for him. That is going to absolutely fail as you just hear the sound of ice freezing over, and Bazooka Boy is no longer.
And then I'll drop the barrier and go into the weapon area. See what's going on in here.
Cool. You see a fairly decent weapon locker
Anything?
fitted to equip probably a decently sized squad, probably fitted to equip like the squad that ambushed you at the gas station.
Yeah, they got mad shit in here, y'all. So come grab whatever you need to grab.
We should take it all. We'll need them for our.
Or leave it there. If we can park this thing back at the barn, then
If we can we free the prisoners still? I think we should still do that.
Yeah, I'll move back
Ghost
over
is
there
working
and
on it.
figure that
Spectre's
out.
working on it.
Ghost, it is your turn.
Ghost is going to try, having heard that more of the control rooms have been taken over, she's going to try hacking into the machine again. Because
Alrighty,
beyond
roll
anything
that
else, they came
technology
up here
check.
for the schematics, and she wants to be sure they get the goddamn schematics.
True.
13.
With a 13, how many control rooms do you guys have? 1,
3.
2, 3. 13, unfortunately, is not going to do it.
Can I use a
spend
hero point?
Yeah,
You
I mean,
indeed can. Roll again.
a 16.
16 will just barely cross the threshold of it. However, you are not going in undetected, so I will need you to roll another fortitude and toughness check as the system recognizes you and sort of seems to be attacking you with a virus. God damn, never mind.
Oh
my God.
Fucking hell. God damn this nasty shit.
Yes.
Nice.
Look, my immune system is cybernetic, okay? Like,
Ghost got that antivirus.
Right. That McAfee.
Ghost, you access this pilot quarters. You have the entirety of the ship under your thumb now, and you access its databanks, and you begin to see ping after ping after ping after ping of black site facilities similar to the ones that you were held in. And before you know it, you have access to pretty much all of Serpent's prisons that they are holding people at.
okay, Ghost is going to sit here and, like, she's not even going to try to process the information. She's just basically dumping as much of it as she can. Because she knows she doesn't have time to actually process right now. She just wants to get it.
Right. I will say you can absolutely get that into a secure server that you would have absolutely set up.
Absolutely. I had like a week to do that. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And that is your turn.
Yeah.
Estella, she is gonna roll to take out this fucking guard and secure the other control room. Cool. You hear another just brief Wilhelm scream from this guard in the control room here.
Nice.
One last intimidation against this engineer.
I love it.
Right, final control room secure. I think we have control of the ship.
What about the pilot?
Fuck. 1 second.
Well, has the Stella dismissed the geese yet?
Not yet. No, they're still like with the geese.
Because I'm guessing when she dismisses the geese, hopefully they'll turn the autopilot back on and then we can take them out.
Release the geese.
I mean, you have control of the ship now.
No, it's just gonna walk
It's just a
in.
matter of taking them out.
Get off the fucking chair. Just like pointing the gun at them. One more intimidation
Also
check.
Hell yeah.
Excellent work, Eagle One.
Get up and put their hands up, and we are out of initiative as the ship
Nice.
falls under your control. And it is here we will end this session of Confirmed Chaos.
Mayhem mob. I was
Yes.
wasn't pretty, but it worked.
Problem in Hex.
It worked
What were your other
flawlessly.
code
So what you
names?
mean?
Oh my god.
Okay, outros.
Oh,
Hello,
outros, yeah.
I am your lovely Apple Juice. It's Apple Juice spelled like Beetlejuice. I'm Apple Juice spelled like Beetlejuice on everything. And by everything, I mean just TikTok. That's all. That's me. Everybody else go now.
You can catch me more live on Shadow the Wiz over here on Twitch. I do have a Twitter as well, or X, I guess. Shadow the Wiz there as well, and Shadow the Wizard over there on Tickety Talks.
Hey y'all, I'm
sorry,
oh,
go
go
ahead.
ahead, Dream. No, go.
Sorry, you can find me as King V, King with a Y, everywhere.
I'm Plot Smoke. You can find me on Plot Smoke on Instagram, I guess TikTok too, Twitter, and yeah.
Hey y'all, I'm Phenomenon K. I'm really only on TikTok. But yeah, y'all can find me over there.
So much fun.
And that, my
That
friends,
was-
is how you heist a ship. Let's
That
go!
is
That's the
Yeah.
fastest combat we've ever done.
Right?
Wow.
I mean, the
Amazing.
dice was dicing.
The dice
The
was
dice
Dice
were
were Dyson. The plan was kind of planning low key. Like y'all kind of handled that just a little bit.
We did. We did.
It was
The
all
plan-
good until Loki decided to rear his ugly
Man.
head.
I think we
Yeah.
just have to start planning for Loki now. Like,
Honestly? Yeah.
yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
having a wild magic surge.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was thinking that Hex felt very Kyrene in this episode. I was
Listen.
Uh,
Listen.
I
I
love
was like,
it.
oh, this feels familiar.
You're like, should I? I'm like, do it.
Familiar.
Do it. Do that shit.
and we have a ship now.
Yeah.
do.
Right?
Okay. Thank y'all so much for shooting this shit with us today for session 5. It was a great time, and we always appreciate people who come and support. Have a great night.